stuff, and I need to be able to show references on the screen while I'm doing things, and I need everyone to know that these are my images. I drew them. So, that's why this is kind of like, those videos on those adult sites that I've never seen where there's somebody that, like, shows an ID card and says, I am over 18, I swear. This is me saying, this is my drawing, it's over 18, and it's legal. So there. Yeah. Enough of that. Totally bad reference. It should never be there. Anyway, totally safe for children. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. So let's get on with this video, and hopefully it's not as much of a train wreck as this intro was. And here we go. So here we are. Don't mind the weird little bars and stuff. This is just me trying to get things to work. And here we are. So again, this is done at 4 times speed, 400%. Peanuts, the peanut shaped head. That's kind of interesting looking at this. And I don't know if that's official canon or what, but if you look at this, they have these weird little 2 round sections with this little weird connection. Kind of looks like a peanut, and I'm sticking with that. That's my whole story on it. But yeah, Lucy Van Pelt. Big smile. She does smile every now and then. But yeah, and the art style, we're looking at this. Yeah. Kind of childlike proportions, big heads, little bodies, and we're doing the sketch here, and this is zipping by real quick. Very simple skirt and little legs, very simple. Mr. Schultz was drawn simple and quick. He had 7 pages to do a week and no computer to do it on. So here we are. This is her stereotypical dress that she wears, little mutton chops, and little daisy kind of a pattern there. Yeah, so I know there was a lot of verbiage in the previous versions of this video, and they got trimmed out because, well, yeah, we had issues. But let's not dwell on that now. We're doing inks. There is some thick and thin in the lines here. Not really that much, but honestly, I'm drawing a really gigantic version of what he was doing in like a comic strip that was usually about, I'd say about 5 inches wide by about 2 inches tall. Maybe 3 panels, maybe 4 panels. Yeah, but yeah, so this is very magnified. And of course my reference that you can't see is, well, it's available online. You can go to the Peanuts wiki and probably see exactly what image I got this from. I don't know what their copyright issue is. They've been around for a while, so hopefully it's good. Yeah. So now, black colors. Yeah, that was the thing about, printing for newspapers. You were printing on newsprint, which is fairly porous, and colors, bad for colors and ink spread. And, there's a whole technology involved with these old newsprint printers. And it basically boils down to keep it simple, stupid. So these flat colors happen to be this way because you really couldn't get a lot of tonal variations. And if you tried, it would turn into a big muddy mess real fast. So yeah. So he put in all these little textures in here. I'm pretty sure because he didn't want to have just giant black splotches and two-tone shoes and skin tone. Everything's flat. Now, he wanted dimensionality, so how did he do that? Well, when you look at her hair, You see that we have these highlights. They're done very simply with like dots and little stripes that have thick and thin areas, and suddenly when you have them laid out like this, voila, you have a very nice fluffy looking effect using flat colors. That's pretty high tech for a guy who was sitting there with a drafting table. And again, so now we're putting in our name, and we're using Hobo, which is a nice period font for when he was doing this. And that's it for this part of the video. Let's just pause that and bring us up to where we were. There we are. So Lucy Van Pelt, and she is the first character I have drawn in this series that I'm going to be doing. And it is a prelude to, again, another project that I'm not telling you about, in which I'm going to need these references. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah. And so, yeah, I seriously hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed wasting time with us today. And if you like this video, could you please, leave a comment or subscribe? There's other things you can do, like the video. There's all these things. So please, it'd be nice to hear from you. And, if there's something in particular you want to know about or something you want us to do, leave a comment. Thanks again, and we hope to see you again soon.